Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. For those of you returning, welcome back. And for those of you that are new, hello, my name is Erica. I'm a homeschool and homemaking mama of five. We are cleaning in my living room today, and I tell you what, I have got to quit declaring stuff or saying stuff is one way because every time I do, I put my foot in my mouth. I was bragging on how my living room normally stays clean or fairly clean, and it has been a mess the last couple weeks, and I'm constantly having to clean it. And I don't know. I guess that's just the universe saying, "Hey, Erica, don't brag." um, Y'all, I know this is bad. If you guys can keep yours clean, then you know what? You are awesome. That is fantastic. I don't. And I'm not really sure how it gets this bad. I guess it's just where I don't do it regularly enough. It's been, oh my goodness, it's probably been a couple months since I vacuumed in here. And I actually, the kids aren't allowed to eat in here, so I don't really know what it is. I just stuff, I guess. And I didn't even sprinkle carpet refresher on here like I normally do. So yeah, but I got it up and that's fine. So I don't know who I was talking to in that, y'all. Hopefully, I was talking to one of my kids. So I wanted to mop in here. I haven't mopped in a while in the living room just because it's been kind of like rainy. Well, it's been really rainy, so there's been a lot of mud tracked in, and we're supposed to have a couple warm days. So I figured it'd be a good opportunity to finally get in here. And I got my new mop, and I wanted to show you guys that again. And I was going to do a little side by side here in a minute of like the old mop bucket versus the new mop bucket. And y'all, I am so proud of myself. I went and put that basket up of clothes up. I normally would have just thrown it in Joe's room, but I actually took the time to put all the clothes. Y'all didn't see it. But yeah, so the one with the blue top is the new one, obviously, where you fill the water. But look at the difference. See, you can't fit that old mop head in there. There's, it's quite a big, big difference. Apparently, I can't get my words out of my mouth. So I have used it now, I guess, going on a week, and I am very pleased with it. I don't regret my purchase at all. It is a little different. I don't have as much water in it as the old bucket did because you take the top off and you go fill it up in the sink and then you put it back in there. But that's okay because honestly, I don't end up really mopping as much as I plan to anyway. So the water feels like it kind of goes to waste. And I like to dump mine on my front porch. I saw Gypsy Love do this. She dumps her used mop water on her porch to she says it, kind of cleans it. And I like that idea. Like, I'll take it and dump it on the back and then, run a broom over it. I don't really like the idea of it running into my yard, but I don't know. I don't think it really reaches the yard enough. Like, there's not ever enough mop water that I'm worried that it's running down or anything.
All right, guys, so I usually do a little before talk to explain what I'm doing in here, and I've noticed it actually helps me kind of gather my thoughts for what I'm getting ready to do. So first things first, I'm gonna set a 20-minute timer in here. I think my goal today is going to be get this, I'm gonna move it to the other corner up against the wall. That's one of those pieces that it's a wipe off board and it rolls and it moves, and I'm probably leaning towards getting rid of it because we haven't used it. We've not used, so I don't know if we're going to. Now that I've said it, I think I probably need to get rid of it, so that might be on its way out the door, but I think I'll move it over to the corner just for now and give that a little bit of time to think about. It was given to us. It was a very nice gift, and I appreciate it greatly, but we just, like I said, we just don't use it anymore. And where it's just usually me and Joe or me and just one kid, we use those little mini wipe off boards and they work better. So glad I talked that out because I think that's what I'm going towards. I think my husband wanted it anyway in the garage. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that corner again, probably work on some more books. There is a lot of just general clutter in here. I don't know what my dog does. He climbs up on the couch and just digs the cushions off. So I don't know. And then I got another mess over here, as you can see, the dog's corner. So yeah, but my main goal is going to be to work over there for 20 minutes. I am pleased to say though that even though this room's kind of messy right this moment, it's not a lot. Like before, it used to be a lot, and now it's just like I'm starting to actually see the work that I'm making in here. Because one thing I've said, and I've been I've been constant about. And I think it's more of a reminder to myself, not as a disclaimer to y'all, maybe a little bit, but I know I'm always going to have a general mess in this house, and I'm okay with that. I'm not really a clean, I am a clean person, but I'm not a clutter-free person by nature, I guess. I tend to have things around me, and I don't really want to be on that end, but I can't just flip a switch overnight and change my whole mindset. I wish I could, I can't. So I have to work in baby steps so it really sticks. But I can actually see the progress that I've made, because I feel like 20 minutes this time, each time I do 20 minutes, it's going to make an even bigger difference in the long run. I'm not going to be working on so many little teeny areas. I'll be able to just come in here, and maybe one day 20 minutes will just genuinely be a deep clean, and that would be my goal for every room, I guess, in my house. Some rooms probably, I'm sure, like your kitchen, your bathroom, when you deep clean those, I know that 20 minutes is not a long time. You need usually an hour to deep clean like a room like that. But just a room like this, I would feel, I don't know, maybe I have the wrong definition of deep cleaning. I don't consider sweeping or mopping or vacuuming or even windows, even though I don't do the windows in here very often. I don't consider those deep cleaning. But then when I think about it, I'm not really sure what I think deep cleaning is. What is deep cleaning to y'all? I guess that's a really good question, because a lot of people have different versions. So what would your version of deep cleaning look like for a room like this, like a den area that doesn't have anything that you eat on, or like a bathroom area or a kitchen? So what would a deep cleaning a room like this consist of to you? Okay, so anyway, I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes. I'm going to do it this time because every time I do it, it's always like really fast, and you guys don't actually get to see it. I've just got one of the new Fitbits. I got it on sale though. I'm not about to pay full price for one of these things, but they are fantastic. I feel all nifty, like it answers the phone and everything. Okay, so there's my 20-minute timer. That's usually what I'm doing if you stop and see me do this. Bigger rooms, I do 20 minutes, but most of the time it's just a general 10 minutes. I have been doing an hour declutter in here, but I'm not decluttering really today. I mean, I kind of am just a little bit, but I got a lot of other stuff to do in the rest of my house. But I wanted to spend a little bit of time on here because I want to continue the progress. I did that last time, and that was a big mistake. I did a huge declutter, worked on it for several days, and then stopped and then come back in here again. And the mess got worse again. And I did come back in here, but I came back in here to throw crap in it. So that's what I'm trying to do, little baby steps. So yeah, let's get to the going.
The only method that I had going on here is I was kind of just trying to really look through my books and decide what I wanted to keep and what I didn't want to keep, what I was ready to get rid of. There were a lot of books in here that weren't mine that I wanted my daughter to kind of decide what she wanted. But I have a hard time letting go of books, y'all. I really do. I don't feel like I have too many, though. So I just need to take better care of them because this looks ridiculous. And y'all, I would love to do one of those like little reels like they see on TikTok where it's like book lovers, where they show you all this really pretty looking bookshelves and stuff. But I don't know if I ever get to that point, but So the scene changed very quickly because there is a refrigerator in here. And I don't understand why I do the things that I do or don't do the things that I know I should do. I did not check that refrigerator when I pulled it out of my son's bedroom. And he normally never kept anything in it. He actually had it turned off, and I was under the impression there was nothing in it. And y'all, oh my gosh, Joe came in there, opened it, chuckles, and then leaves, and the whole room fills up with, ugh. My son likes to fish. You guys can just use your imagination. There was bait in there, and it had been in there a while. And it was so bad I had to leave the room. So that refrigerator is now sitting on my porch, and something's going to have to be done with it. My son is going to have to figure out what he wants done with it. So, speaking of my oldest son, I was going to let you guys know now that it is official that as of June 13th, he will be in the Navy. He decided that he wanted to enlist. The military's always been something he's been really passionate about. And when the underwater construction or welding thing school lost their accreditation and he decided not to go, is kind of disappointed. But he finally decided on this that this was the direction he wanted to go, and he is absolutely tickled. He's going to be on a submarine and everything. So I'm thrilled. I am proud. I know the military might not be for everyone, but for my oldest son, I really believe in my heart that that is where God wants him to be. So, and look at this, y'all. Look at the corner. I've been really working hard. I know there hasn't been a lot of footage of this recently, but I'm just tickled. I got this cleared off, and I'm going to be working on that crate next.
So we are doing a little unorthodox haul. Apparently we had about a whole bunch of packages at the post office. We don't get mail delivered to our house because someone broke into our mailbox last Christmas because it's down at the bottom of our hill. So anyway, my daughter and I went and we had this big surprise. So I was just going to show you guys because I'm going to be honest, I'm not 100% sure what's in most of these. So this first one, Haley, is very obvious. This is Black Rifle. And I guess the tool of choice today is the bread knife, and yes. So she's going to cut towards my knee.
You can see how stupid I am with knives.
Yeah, well, yeah. So this is the coffee we drink. Black Rifle, Freedom Fuel. Okay, Haley, you want to open this one?
Yeah.
Again, opening towards me.
Sorry.
Say you're sorry as you giggle.
Yes.
All right, let's see what all we ordered.
Oh, geez.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the Hawaiian shaved ice flavors, which you can open that. Kitty slow feeder because Haley's cat eats like he's starving, and then he pukes it up.
Nice.
So we thought we'd try one of those.
And we got this.
Haley, are you showing the rest of them?
Sure. Sorry.
No, you're fine, honey. A Roku stick for the back room for my kids so they can watch TV. A grout pen, and I'm going to do a big video on this. I'm going to stain my bathroom, or paint my bathroom. Do you want to open up the shaved ice flavors? You do have to be careful with this. Do you want me to do it? You got to open this way so you don't poke a hole.
Oh, all right, sorry.
So my son is having a graduation / going away party, and he requested snow cones. So I got snow cone flavors. So we have sour cherry, sour strawberry.
Oh, this one's open.
So did it leak?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, that's
Sour
fine.
green apple,
I like that they're all sour.
sour blue raspberry. Oh, you gonna do the next one? Sorry.
Sure. Joe, we already showed that one, buddy.
Sour watermelon. I thought I got a coconut flavor because I wanted coconut and sour grape. That'll
Guess
be
not.
Haley's favorite.
Ew, no.
Haley doesn't like grape flavored.
No, not very much.
All right, you want to open this one?
Sure. This one's big.
It'll be all right as long as it's not busted open.
It's okay. I'll cut away from you this time.
I was really just kind of kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, these are just my shakes. The last of my protein shakes. I love this, the Premier Oats, and it's chocolate hazelnut. But if either they're completely sold out for a long time or they're not making them anymore, and I've got a feeling they're not making them. And then this is just the snow cone maker. Should we do a demonstration?
We can. That would be cool.
Okay. I'm assuming Haley wants to try out the snow cone maker.
Oh, hey, is this coconut? No, it's blue raspberry.
I wanted coconuts.
Well, there's more back there.
And we apparently opened it up inside out, or upside down.
Yes.
Upside down and inside out. You about to show all these people what it's all about? Haley doesn't know what I'm talking about, so we'll just leave it.
I do. I just don't know the whole song.
Okay, so that's the snow cone maker. Yeah, we'll probably do that here right after that. And then let's show them our... Oh, those are to put on the tops.
Cool.
I read the reviews on this, and it said it was pretty good. And even if we have a bunch of people there, we're going to have to be dependent upon a generator to do this. So we probably didn't want something heavy duty anyway. Why don't you show them what you got? A Dollar General tube. Just real quick. So Haley and I were walking down the aisle, and we both got overwhelmed with the smell of coconuts. And it got me so excited for summer. And even though I was trying not to buy any more of these, I couldn't help it.
So I'm excited. These are the, what's the scent?
Coconut and cherry.
Coconut and cherry, yeah. I don't think those are smells you can go wrong. Okay, and then these are my favorite scented beads. If you guys can't hear, my 2 kids are about to get in trouble because they are loudly fighting in the background. But yeah, those are my favorite Arm & Hammer ones. They're a little bit more expensive at the Dollar General, not the Dollar Tree. Everyone's saying they're going to the dollar store and they're never specific and it drives me nuts. So we went to Dollar General, not Dollar Tree. All right, so that's our haul. Okay, so here's our shaved ice maker. Snow cone. Yeah, there's the ice. My daughter is going to make it.
Did you hold it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, not all of it.
Make sure the motor didn't burn up. Well, no, I guess we could put a little bit more. Yeah, just a teeny bit more ice.
Sorry.
You're fine, hon.
It's all over my hair.
I think, don't they do like the big styrofoam cups at the fair?
Yeah.
So I was thinking about buying more of those, but I think I'll just do a, oh, go ahead.
There we go.
Honey, we're not doing other ones. And then Haley, you want to?
Pour it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want a lot. Well, just put what you put
Tell
on
me
my,
how much.
just kind of do it everywhere. Okay, that's good.
Mom, can you share yours?
And that is our snow cones. Haley said they are delicious.
Yes.
Isn't it funny how your mind works? Like, this tastes fantastic. But if I had done it with crushed ice out of my refrigerator, I'd be like, it's not the same. I want a real snow cone. So, yeah, this is a mountain of laundry. And I guess this is my new thing now, so I'm just going to end my videos with laundry. I had no intention of even putting this on here. But for some reason, now that laundry is much easier for me to do since my children are doing their own, I've just not been doing it as often as I should. Well, I have been doing it. I just haven't been folding or putting it together. And I'm really surprised that my husband and I had any clothes left at this point. Or actually me, my husband, and Joe, my 5-year-old, because obviously I wash his laundry. Because this was ridiculous. I mean, y'all are seeing the super sped up version of it, but yeah. So anyway, I just want to thank you all for watching my video. It absolutely means the world to me that you take the time out of your day to choose mine to watch. And I hope to see you all in the next one. I hope y'all have a blessed one. Bye.
Look here! I am done. I am done. I am done. I am done. Oh crap, that's all.